I'm going to show you the easiest way to get to the floor in 4 steps. So first, we have to start at the top. So we're starting in a standing position. Now what I want you to do is find your feet at hip width apart, and then you're gonna take your toes and point them out open. Yes? So don't move your heels, try to rotate on your heels and open just your toes. Yes? Now you'll be in a great position so that when we go down, this is step number 1. Make your way down. Now you might crack in the knees, that's okay, we all do it. Don't worry. So now that we're here, we want to make sure that this is a good position for our bodies. It might not be the same for every single person, but ideally you want your heels to be almost in line with your sit muscles right below you on your booty. So once you're here, you want to find that your legs are in a straight line pointing out. If you notice that they're pointing up, your legs might be too wide. And if you notice that your legs are pointing down, that means your feet might actually be too close together. So this is why we want to find our legs in a straight line when they're open. So find this spot in your body. It might take you a little bit of time, but when you're in this spot, you'll find you have the most mobility and range of motion to do multiple things in this move. You also want to stay lifted. You don't want to actually rest on your heels. That is kind of cheating. So you want to stay lifted off your heels. Don't worry, there's nowhere to fall. You're right here. If you need to touch the ground for balance, you're fine. So once you're here, this is step 1. Getting to this position, know it really well in your body from up to down. This is step 1. The next step, we're gonna try this on both sides, but for now, we're gonna take our left knee and we're gonna close it all the way to the side as if we're facing this way, and we're gonna connect the knee to the floor, okay? So from open to closed. Now connecting the knee to the floor is so important. A lot of people get excited and they just come here and they don't make the connection and then things fall apart. So from open, close that knee to the floor, put pressure on that knee. That's step number 2. Step number 3 is your hand. You're gonna just take the same hand as the leg that's on the floor. Okay, so everything here is the left side. We've closed the left leg, we're taking the left hand, and we're just gonna make a connection with the floor. Now you don't need to reach really far or anything like that. If anyone were to push you over and you were to start falling, wherever your hand would land is the right spot for you. So this is step 3, putting your hand on the ground here is step 3. Now we're in this funky little position, might not be the most comfortable, but from here, this is where the magic happens. You have a few connection points. Your hand is a connection point, this knee is a connection point, and this back foot is your other really important connection point to the floor. You're gonna lift your hips off of your feet. Yes, so you wanna make sure there's space here. You're gonna start to push yourself over, whipping your legs out from underneath you and come all the way seated on the side of your hip. And now look, you are on the floor, okay? That's the 4th and final step. Once you're on the floor, you can do anything you want. You can do any sort of floor work from here. You can do a million things, but you have to get to the floor first, and that is what I just showed you. So a recap. You're standing, your toes are out, your heels are right underneath you. You're gonna drop. Step 1. Here, close that left side. Step 2, the knee touches the floor. Step 3, the hand drops, okay? Now you're gonna pick up your hips off your feet. You're gonna push yourself forward with this back leg and come all the way seated on the side of your hip. That's step 4. Now, just for good measure, let's do it all on the other side really quick. So let's start from up. Yes, good. Starting up, we drop down. The right side is gonna close. So the right knee, step 2. The right hand, step 3. And now you're gonna push off all the way to seated here. Great job. You just learned how to get to the floor in 4 easy steps. If this video helped you, please like it. And if you'd want more content like this, then subscribe. Better yet, join my online community. The link is in the description below. Bye.